Trying to create a nice thin thing here. Then foliage. Let's set this to movable. Lighting is set to stationary. Okay. Ah, stop it. There we go. Oh, these are a little bit brighter, but I believe that is because of building lighting more than anything else. Which I'm not gonna, push that button again. Make sure. I'm assuming you are building lighting, correct? That you're actually, if you come up here, just press build lighting only. Make sure that that's done, and that should maybe help. What else could it be? Okay, yeah, I assumed. I didn't want to. I have to ask for clarity's purposes, but I assumed you were. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable about that. Let me think. What else could be causing that problem? Um, at this point, only thing I can really think of is, yeah, that stationary versus movable. What is that now? Alien in your car. Oh, look, it's a spammer. Bye. Anyways. um, what else could it be? New added V vertex normal. Yep, that look maybe. Um, yeah, 4.9 was big for foliage. In fact, I can test at least part of this. It's not going to be a perfect test, but I do have 4.7, and I don't believe 4.8 had a significant amount of foliage stuff implemented, other than the experimental feature for procedurally generated foliage, which is a completely different thing. Didn't that happen earlier? Pagdupa. Yeah, healthy diet tips. Okay, that one gets banned too. That one just registered to me. So, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, what they don't count on is an extra vigilant paranoid person running the stream. Okay, so go to no foliage. So let's just test it, Put in a template cube. And lo and feckin' behold, there is no lighting settings inside of this now, other than this. So more than likely, 4.9 actually implemented that static versus movable thing. I will test in 4.8. You'll have to give me some time to actually test it because I don't have that installed on my computer here. I can test in 4.8 and see if you believe this may be a bug. What I would do is post it on the Answer Hub, and it'll either get assigned to me or Andrew, and then we can have a look at it. But I tend to deal with a lot of the foliage stuff. Andrew deals with quite a bit of the foliage stuff. So either one of us will get it, and we can easily take a look and be like, hey, this is what's going on. This is the solution, or, figure out what exactly is occurring and whether it's a bug or whether it's a different thing. Now, I have talked a lot. Let me think. Okay. I don't even remember what I was working on. Blender stuff. Right. Okay. So, if there are any other questions, please feel free to ask. I'm probably going to be getting off here in just a little bit, because I feel like I've talked a little too much already. Blender. Also, my Blender is a little bit outdated. Yes, my barrel is lonely. Yeah, I just felt like I felt like doing Blender today. I really needed a relaxing day, and even though I'm bad at it, 3D modeling is very relaxing to me. And to be honest, I'm not terrible. I'm just not good. I'm certainly not. Hey, to be fair, I use this program maybe once every like 6 months. So, oh, that's what it was. Okay. Control C, extrude, scale 0.98. 2.75 is amazing. That's what I have at work. Because believe it or not, even though I am a terrible 3D modeler, for some reason I am the Blender guy on our team. So I teach myself whenever I get the chance. But it looks like. Okay. Ah. No, it definitely. 0.95. Okay, now I should be able to do scale 0.95, scale 1.05. No, it doesn't look quite right when I do it. Hmm. Tell me how to get rid of the armature showing up in the mesh, pushing bones down in the hierarchy. Isn't that, so let me go to import FBX mannequin. Let's import the mannequin and see what's going on. Oh, because most likely I'm not going to be able to tell you a damn thing. Camera, lamp, mannequin. 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 I feel like Matt Damon from freaking Team America. Um, yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to get 2.75 before I can even start testing that to tell you. Delete. Oh god, I got all. Okay, hold on. Let me restart this. Okay, we're back. Oh, that's weird. Realizing that this is not the same thing exactly. Oh, you're talking about that weird reparenting thing that it does. You pretty much have to, at least as far as I understand, because I think it's because one of the programs does it differently than the other. I'm trying to remember. I know Blender does things slightly differently than Maya and 3ds Max, which is part of the reason because the skeleton was designed in the art rigging toolkit, which is in Maya, I think. So, what generally happens is it comes in and it's registering the way that the bones are set up for our rigging kit as technically incorrect and saying that it has multiple roots. So then it splits it up and goes, okay, the armature must be the root, but the pelvis is actually the root. Um, it's really weird, and I have yet to figure out a good way to get around it other than manually reparenting and getting the armature actually out of the skeleton, or out of the root bone. Later, Victor, thank you very much for coming by, man. I'm absolutely happy that you stopped in. Anyways, back to the story. So, um, let me think, because we went over this, and I know Kevin Vassy, who is he's one of our big 3D modelers, and he and I have discussed this at length because we're both kind of Blender fanboys. And if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure Tim Sweeney likes Blender. I don't know how much he uses it, but he said it's very programmer friendly. Which I found that an interesting little aside that apparently Sweeney really likes Blender. Very very nice. Also, awesome guy. But trying to think. So, okay, what we're gonna do instead of fighting with this, I am going to cancel. We're gonna go new. Import FBX. I think I didn't export it correctly from the editor, which is causing that problem. Okay, hold on. So first, let me get the mannequin out. File. Let's see. Other programs. Epic Launcher. Yeah. I've actually had the exact opposite problem. Instead of armature scaling skeleton, my all of my objects tend to be blown way out of proportion, and I have yet to figure out the proper scaling that I need. It's something that I personally have been fighting with because I'm really not I don't understand how a lot of things exactly work. Oh shit! I grabbed the wrong one. Hmm. I'm gonna try to at least try to get this to come out properly. So shut up, editor. Character, third person skeletal met. Oh, this is the blue guy. I don't want the blue guy. I want the new one, the fancy one. I keep forgetting I even have the blue guy because I was still using 4.7 for a while. Okay.